attention.
I mean, you wanna know what you got? You voted 4, which is very.
I should have taken first watch.
My character was
oh no.
probably dead, tired, and dying.
Secrets. I don't like you guys.
I should have taken first watch. Damn it.
We're up the whole room.
You're gonna open up. You're gonna like wake up in the morning and they're just gone, and that's it.
Oh no!
I would be so disappointed. I got like the art for it. I was like, oh, this looks really pretty.
It depends on what I roll. Depends on what I will wake
Oh
up.
no, please! I will be so depressed.
Please don't do this.
Because that other one trusted us with it as well.
I don't know what's going on. It's actually kind of worrying me. But then again, I did sell Spencer Souls, so yeah.
But I didn't deserve that.
I thought you would like it. I sold my soul. It worked out for me.
Yeah.
I like my soul.
Yeah, but not
I mean,
this time. Your soul
technically, your soul is already owned, Spencer, so you're fine.
Yeah.
You can just sell parts of your soul, like Mason did.
Hey, you just sell whatever you can to like get by, okay?
Oh wow, yeah. Ooh,
What
I
are these
won't need to cut
rolls?
that out
What are these?
because
Did you guys
that's
like
all-
get
Okay.
Oh
So
no!
he rolled one.
What the fuck?
Well, it's just a 50-50, so that doesn't mean it's the one that like matters,
Explain yourself.
right?
Oh,
We
wait.
shall see in the morning. Yes.
Please, please.
Spencer.
Please.
No, that's not lucky.
Yes. Leo.
Can you explain yourself?
Are you want me to? Well,
if
are you looking back in the chat log? Or are you looking at the?
No, I looked at my own character sheet.
Oh.
Oh, should I look at my own character sheet? Do I get anything special? I probably don't, but Flaws, dead. Oh boy. I'm joking.
Damn, that really does it
Okay,
to you, you know.
Okay, am I gonna find out about this soon, Owen? Am I gonna find out about this soon?
Oh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I want to make sure.
I have to
Don't
see
explain
if
it
I
to
have
me.
anything.
Oh,
If I'm not gonna find it out soon.
who is
I don't
this
have anything.
sidekick? I've only just checked.
Yeah. Let's try to be lucky about it.
Are you checking your character sheet, or are you checking the character?
I'm looking at my journal.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you find
that's-
about you find out about that later.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you've bloody managed to. Damn it, Spencer. Damn it, Spencer. I gave you one thing to do.
This campaign can be well summarized in "Damn it, Spencer." Just
Oh.
kidding, love
Oh.
you. Yeah.
Isn't it,
Oh,
goddamn it, Spencer?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I said
Jamie.
he's gonna join later, but Jamie said he's not feeling. He wasn't feeling great yesterday.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. That's understandable. At least he doesn't have the plague, so.
You know, that's always good.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
a win.
jump.
Nor
I'll
does
just
he have
jump.
coronavirus. So.
I'll just jump right into this. Why not?
Do it.
You guys basically did a bunch of stuff that is actually escaping my mind real quick, but I can tell you exactly what happened.
I did some shopping and sold Spencer's soul.
Yes, you did
Son of a
shopping.
bitch.
Yeah, you did shopping, having heartfelt conversations. And
I didn't shake the hand yet.
Got thrown out of the changeling closet.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make another roll. Give me a sec.
Oh no.
Please, Manal.
It's Manuel.
Manuel.
Sound like
this-
you're in pain.
Was that a certain pseudo dragon name or something? Like,
No,
I'm
it's
just getting-
not
I
a
know.
pseudo dragon.
yeah.
Oh,
no,
what
I'm
have
just
you
getting,
done,
like, flashbacks
Spencer?
to like another character. Okay.
God. Okay,
Goodness
okay,
sake.
okay. I need to know everyone's passive perception because I know for a fact that he did this really well. Does anyone have higher than 19?
No.
Let me check.
that's
Let me check
possible.
Ray. Let me check
Unless you
Ray.
have like expertise in
Ray doesn't have
Perspection.
good perception.
perception. Unless you had
Oh my
expertise in that
god,
shit,
did
you
he
know.
sneak out? Oh, wait.
Just give him disadvantage for some reason. Come on, God. You gotta be nice.
No, like when it comes to pet, they're gonna be weak because this pet can die. So this is the two people who had the impulse to buy a fucking dire wolf. So we wake
That's
up.
what I thought happened.
Fuck's sake,
We
Spencer.
wake up. We wake up. Whoever is the earliest to wake up, I don't give a fuck.
Spencer.
It's
We wake
obviously
up.
Spencer.
Yeah, why was that even a question?
Yeah, Spencer, you wake up bruised, bloody, tired, exhausted from the fight you had. And you wake up, you look around your room, and you see that you accidentally left your door slightly
You
ajar,
son
and
of
now
a-
it's wide.
Oh no. Hold on. I
And,
feel like I have something for this.
Don't see the dog anywhere. You don't see the wolf, the dire wolf anywhere.
Fuck. Object, no. Does a
Just
dire
go
wolf
for it.
count as an object?
No.
No!
Damn.
Wait,
I
did
had
he have
locate
tags?
object.
Animals or plants.
Wait, did he take anything with him?
No.
Damn it.
did he steal anime and just head out?
Let's just get locate animals. Pay someone to do it, guys.
Oh. Fuck. I guess first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go wake up Elise. I'm gonna bang on his door. Wake up, friend!
I should note this. Sophie isn't in your room.
Okay.
Oh, she was in
Oh.
your room. Oh.
Look around, confused, and then get up and head to the door. Spencer, what is it?
I didn't think
I thought we were gonna have like a
and
line.
now it's gone.
What?
The door was slightly open, and I don't know where Manuel went.
Really?
We need to find him, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Do you know how to
Right.
track a wolf?
I mean, if I had to guess, he probably went back to the Scarlet one. So I think if we're gonna go look, we may as well go look there.
That's a good place to start.
Probably a good place to start. I mean, can I make I guess a survival check to see if I can see any signs of where he might have gone?
You can make either an investigation or perception.
My investigation is 0. Or perception. Sure, let's do that.
Can I
Definitely
help
higher
him
than-
out?
definitely higher than a 19. No,
Nope.
Can I help
even
him?
even with that help, you want to make your own independent roll. You can make your own independent roll.
Sure.
Elise is like very groggy and tired.
You have tears in your eyes from losing your
Probably.
wolf.
Why?
Ooh.
Right,
We're off to
Spencer.
a good start
Let's
today, boys.
just head on over to the bloody market area.
So,
And then meanwhile, how does everyone else wake up?
fuck.
Normally.
Alright, she doesn't notice either.
The first thing Kazmi is going to do is run up and sprint to the shop where she got her ring done because she realizes, oh god, she can't cast half her spells without this.
Yeah. Yeah. You when you broke your fucking focus. Is Sophie down?
So, is half asleep, drinking some tea. She waves to the boys. And just she actually says something. I apologize. I was waiting for you and I fell asleep. And she says that to Elise.
Yeah, that's fine. I got in pretty late. We weren't expecting to be out that long.
Where the hell did you two go?
Oh, you know, we went and fought the Imperial King.
You're joking, right?
No, that's why we look like shit.
He's a lot stronger than he looks, if I'm honest.
I mean, obviously.
I mean,
He's the bloody Imperial King!
we held out for quite a while, to be honest. It was actually quite fun.
I mean, I feel like we made him work for that win.
Yeah. Plus, we got,
Okay,
got some rewards for it.
What type of armor was he wearing and what type of weapon was he using?
Oh, he had, like, plate that looked great. He had bloody this glaive that just absolutely demolished everything.
Okay, well, the glaive is his personal weapon. That plate armor probably isn't actually his.
He also just teleported behind me all the bloody time. It was really off-putting.
Yep. He sounds
Someone walks into
strong.
that, just shakes his head and walks back upstairs.
It wasn't even a wait.
just the one line. He keeps teleporting behind me. He is. I just walks back right back up.
Well, where are you two heading?
We're gonna go and try and find a wolf that we decided to get, and Spencer left his door open, and it seems to have gone for a wander. And he kind of gives Spencer a glare.
I mean, she points to the front door. Doubt it could get past that unless this wolf is smart. Might be someone here. I don't know. I just woke up.
Do you think it went into someone else's room?
I don't know. Have you checked under the bed?
Mason has a new friend.
Right, should we knock on everyone's doors before we go to the market then?
You know, it's probably not a bad idea to see if it's somewhere in here first.
What?
Gonna look under all the tables, in the kitchen, behind the bloody desk.
I'm gonna check upstairs and see if there were any other doors left. If there were any open windows that he could have.
Just jumped out of a window.
Are there any open doors, Owen?
Make a investment.
Both of them are at 0, goddammit.
Oh no.
Why?
Oi, Devlin.
Oh,
Have you seen a big wolf? You know, white, purple eyes. Have you seen it around?
What the? he like comes back downstairs. He looks tired as shit. He looks like he didn't sleep at all last night. He does not want to do it.
Yeah, Elise and Spencer also look like they haven't slept. Everyone's just like really messed up.
These two look like the entire fucking army by themselves and lost. And what
He
they're
like
not killing
gives you like the up and down look. I thought I had a rough night. The fuck did you guys do?
Yeah,
you
we fought a lot of people.
And the Imperial King.
Yeah.
You say that his eyebrows shoot up, but his eyes are still only half open. Why?
Oh, you know, it was a kind of competition kind of thing. We came second to the Imperial King, which isn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah. We fought Alpha, too. She threw a fireball us out.
Although both of you lost by forfeit.
Yeah, I know. Elise and Spencer don't say that.
Oh wow, so you're awful. You don't have that.
Oh, and did I notice a wolf under my bed this morning?
Make a perception check. Everyone who wants to actively look for the wolf.
I'm not actively looking for it. Was it in my room?
No.
Okay.
Come on, everyone, help us look for the big white wolf that Spencer somehow lost.
So in the last or so, you guys went out, fought multiple people in a tournament, including the Imperial King, and got a wolf?
Well, I mean, not as, like, the prize, and he pulls
No,
out
no,
his
that wasn't.
new big sword.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so now next time I hit the Imperial King, it'll actually do the right amount of bloody damage.
Why is there next time to that statement?
Oh, I mean, I
we're
feel
going
like
for round 2 eventually.
100%, yeah. Round 2's coming up one day.
I'll bring the popcorn. No, the wolf wasn't in my room.
Damn it.
Can you help us look for it, friend?
Please.
You owe me something.
I'll add another free punch to the mix. You get 2.
Just a favor I get to say. I don't have an idea right now, but just generic favor
Fine,
for later.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll help him look.
There you go.
Can I make an investigation check or is it only perception?
Investigation or perception?
Yeah.
No, still didn't find it's not 19.
You just failed.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh bugger.
I don't suppose.
I suppose so. If you wanna, yeah.
Yeah.
If they're assisting, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll
Like
roll
another.
another one.
Natural 20.
Please.
Not too fast.
Please.
So
As Casimir run.
So as you're looking around, you can see that the wolf was very stealthy, as is a wolf. But you actually notice that there are a few things like just like tiny hair, like tiny hair, and you can actually just see it's leading out to. There's a back door over this tavern that you guys haven't been to. This back door is like basically the kitchen area and all that. The kitchen was locked, so it didn't go there. But you can follow that just by observing where it's going. You can actually see that it actually left out of a just slightly ajar window on the first floor.
Bugger.
You guys chip it or something, or
Spencer,
this is what happens when you.
he
this is what happens when
was
you
a
get pet
trained wolf. Like, what did you do to him to make him run off?
I
Yeah,
fell
and I had a
asleep.
trained dog.
Well, I mean, I
You
feel
need to
like
go to
falling
car or
asleep
something,
isn't
dude.
enough to make a trained wolf leave you.
Wait, if it's trained, can't you just call it?
Well, hello, good morning.
Hello, Mason, friend. How long have you been
Just
here?
Well, I didn't drink a lot, so like, I was just kind of listening. Maybe through other
the last
ears.
10 minutes, did you guys not see him walk in?
I
He walked in
Yeah,
and said, "Hey guys,
they're not really that perceptive.
No, we're too busy looking for a
we're
wolf right
probably
now.
also too beaten up and tired to
Yeah.
notice.
I just
Also
assumed
looking
everyone
for a
woke up.
pet.
That's why I jumped in. But yeah, if it's trained, can't you just call it like
Well, I mean,
like here, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie?
Well, I mean, his name's Manuel, but I don't know.
That's
I think
really hard to pronounce. Why don't you
Yeah,
just
it
like
is
leave
really
it Wolfie?
hard, but that's his name, so we've got to deal with it.
Then name him something else. Like train him
I don't
after
know
like
if that's how it
once you get him
works.
back, just like do something about that.
Like
but yeah,
that.
just call him. Go, hey, come here, Manow.
it
Whatever.
went outside, so we can just walk outside and call him the streets. That's what we did.
Yeah, that's. I guess this is what we're doing with our morning.
Oh, we could get a whistle that only wolves can hear and just like blow it around. We'll probably get into a lot of like fights, but we could figure it out.
Oh.
Let's
It
go.
doesn't. Did you guys do anything to make it recognize you as new masters, or would it have gone?
I mean,
back to
I
its
assume
old
that's what Spencer was going to be doing with his first night with it.
Oh, hang on, in his bedroom? What? This is kind of weird.
What?
It wasn't weird till you
Where-
made it weird, but
Where else would you keep your pet?
I mean, if it's a trained animal, don't you just like keep it outside, like guarding you, or?
Well, I mean, apparently
No,
if we had
kept
left
it
it
in the living
outside, it
room.
would have just buggered off. So, I guess
Oh boy, what is
I'll
I'll
that?
go
That-
outside and help you
That's
guys
either
out,
really
but-
good or really bad.
It died. That was its death save. It just died.
No! Alright. Go on, Spencer. Let's go and try and find Manuel.
Alright.
As Casimir ran outside of the tavern, she would have handed you an imp in the form of a rat.
Of a what?
Why are you giving me a rat?
Imp in the form of. It's good at smelling.
Okay. I
She
look
does
at
that
the
sometimes.
rat.
You get used to it.
Does it just look like a normal rat, or?
I've woken up with a spider on my face that was hers too many times, alright?
What? She. I don't understand. Like, what, it can change into different things?
We have really
Magic.
strange relationships with animals.
Magic,
It
dude.
pops. It turns into a spider.
Oh,
And then back into a rat.
there's probably a slight chance that Elise might squish the spider while trying to keep grip on like a rat, but yeah. Oh, wow, that's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't get it.
And I kind of just point the rat forward. Sniff, go on. Sniff for a wolf, go on.
Maybe
Okay.
it's a rat. It doesn't track, but I can get
Well,
a
I
little
mean,
bit of
I
fur.
I thought that's why she was giving us the rat.
Okay,
Yeah, but-
I don't know. Can you make that rat do like I don't know what type of check?
Okay.
This be? It seems like it'll
It's
be
a
a
rat.
survival. It seems like it'll be a survival check, but just make it a.
Rats have advantage on perception checks, so it was rely on smell, but that's fine.
I mean, perception is more. Actually, yeah, fine. Why not? Why not make a perception check? It's gonna.
Yeah.
Smell for the doggo.
You just imagine Elise walking
Yeah.
in and just
Hey.
Lion
Nice.
King
Natural
style
20.
races the rat.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm actually gonna have to roll for this now. Okay.
Does it make
Actually-
us? Does it squeaking get more rapid? Like if I point it in a certain direction?
Okay.
Is it a motion sensor thing from like Alien?
Yeah.
Rat dar.
Okay.
It's like radar rats.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
If
It
you
turns
guys
its
allow
body
me, if you
like
guys
compass.
allow me the moment to speak
Sorry.
without being interrupted, it takes some time. Takes a little bit more time, and you actually find out that it can't really get on a good smell, dude. The smells of the city are actually kind of interrupting the just natural senses and all the aroma and all that is kind of getting in the way. I'm sorry, this wolf rolled higher than. Okay, what's the? I have to ask. What is the total for the rat when it comes to the perception check?
It doesn't have any modifier to the perception check, it
I'm
only
so
has
sorry.
advantage.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. He voted nat 19, but that's higher. I'm not considering this.
Let me check. Let me check. Changer does. Okay.
Yeah. Because if it's like higher than like let me check.
It's gonna be the.
It
Oh,
says
it's
it's
just
the
like
same,
our
same,
dogs.
same in each form, so then it would get a +1 because the imp has a higher wisdom than a rat, and the
Okay,
statistics
so
are the same.
it'll be a 21.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You
Yeah.
still can't sense it.
Oh,
Okay,
and just let
that's
us
fine.
find our dog.
Is this
No,
your
shit.
own
Yeah,
fault?
other
Guys,
methods,
this
other
is
let's
your
just
own
stop.
fault.
It's not
Let's
my
just stop
fault, it's
from
the
now on.
dice god.
We're gonna stop the campaign and find this wolf, okay? Nothing else is important right now, okay?
Civil
We'll spend
War, I
weeks
don't
if we
care.
have to.
We need to find our dog.
Why
John
don't we
Wick
find
style.
whoever thought of as a master. That's usually where they go.
Yeah, which is why I was going to head back towards the market area where we
And
got
stop Lion Kinging a rat.
him. I mean, I assume that's what it's been given to me for. I don't know how magic works.
I think I do.
I'll put the rat on my shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
Which way are you heading?
Heading back towards the marketplace where we got him.
Okay.
Unless Spencer
So-
has a better idea. Rat is
Rat.
typing.
So, you guys take some time to travel through the city, and You can see that there is a festival going on. Elise and Spencer were actually somewhat taking part in the festival of doing basically a ceremonial tournament honoring the Emperor. They did that last night. And they did okay.
Right. I think we did pretty well.
You did pretty well. You
tried.
You tried.
Not exactly.
That's what matters. And you can also see that there's actually a bit more activity during the day. Not as festive during the night, or as lively, but there's a lot more activity, a lot more bodies moving around and taking part. And you guys make your way to the marketplace, and you look around, and I want people to make me a perception or investigation check.
Oh boy.
Everyone?
People who are going to be actively looking.
I said I'd help you. Oh.
Does this include the rat?
Can I choose to help Devlin?
If the rat is going to want to take that, sure. If you choose to help Devlin, make another investigation check.
It's fine, the rat can't actually.
I told you I can't roll.
The rat can't beat the thing, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Take some time to look around. You don't really notice anything. You don't really notice that iconic white fur in the distance or anything like that. It's hard to notice a lot of bodies in the marketplace moving around.
Can we make our way to Amal?
Amal? Yeah, sure, you can try to.
Oh boy. Now, Spencer, is it right if you do the talking? Because I feel like it's technically your fault. Unless you'd prefer if I spoke.
I can do the talk.
Alright. I feel kind of bad for the fact that we've already lost it.
God damn it, Owen, just let us find our dog!
There are consequences to your actions.
That's fucking... I got an unlucky roll!
Yeah, there are consequences to your actions.
God damn it!
Okay.
Fucking RNG.
Alright. Well, you go looking for the, I guess, slave trader. You make your way to the slave trader and you actually notice that a lot of the slaves have been sold off already.
Wow.
Actually, practically all the humanoid slaves have been sold off already, which you can definitely note. The more bestial, the beasts like the wyvern, the bear, and some of the wolves are still there. The scarlet wolf is still there. There's actually only 2 other wolves now.
Manuel is not there with them.
You definitely see a tuck of white fur nearby.
But aren't they all white?
No, it's only Manuel.
Only Manuel. Okay.
Yeah, you see a tuck of fur like there, and you can actually see like the scarlet wolf is actually kind of just sleeping beside that tuck of fur.
Wait, I think that bloody thing talked to us last time, didn't it? Would he be able to tell us where...
You heard a voice. You're not quite sure what voice it was.
I'm assuming it was from her. Do you think she knows where Manuel went?
I'm gonna head on over and kind of kneel next to her. I assume she's in the cage.
Yep. Oh, I should note this. Amal isn't there. Instead, it's a different person.
Alright.
This person, he's, judging just by pure skin tone and all that, you can definitely tell this guy's from the north, not the south, as Amal is. He has like almost a sunburnt face. He has like a dirty brown hair. And he has a actually well-groomed beard, and you can clearly see that he's also a slave. He has that iconic brand on his neck and all that. But he really looks well-defined, looks Almost better than even a noble. The way he dresses, and the way he boxes himself, and the way he looks and talks. Currently, he's talking to 2 other people who are pointing to the Scarlet Wolf.
Well, I mean, unless he kind of gets in our way while he's talking to someone else. I kind of gesture for Spencer to come over as well.
Okay, I'm going to go over with Elise then.
And, I mean, looking at Spencer, I mean, I feel like talking to a wolf is going to look really weird.
I honestly am a bit too hurt to care. I just want to find our dog.
Yeah.
Alright. Either roll me an animal handling check, or roll me a persuasion.
Or can Spencer help me do it?
I have a +6 in persuasion.
Alright, I'll help him do it.
Sure.
I've got +5.
This is going to be really high DC. I want you to know that.
Damn it.
23.
Oh, give me a sec.
That's a nat 17.
I know, give me a sec. I just want to judge how much this wolf cares about her. Cares about her pack.
All this means is Owen doesn't want you guys to have a pet.
I think
it's literally this. I have so much stuff.
The Scarlet Wolf told us, thank you for taking this wolf, so now I'm confused.
You don't know if it's the Scarlet Wolf.
That's true.
That's the thing. And I'm not confirming or denying it.
It was looking at us and looked emotional as we heard voices in our heads.
You can infer
the first sign of insanity.
You can infer that as you will.
I'm starting to hear too many voices in my head. I don't like it.
Unless Lathander suddenly started to sound feminine, then I doubt it was him.
I am so sorry. You don't hear any response, even if you thought this thing.
Why? Owen, let me find my dog!
I said,
guys, we have infinite sessions to find this dog.
No, because I'm pretty sure...
You wanted to buy a dog. I told you you're gonna have to manage. I didn't tell you how to dog, but there should be stuff that you should know. You saw how the dog was around the Scarlet Wolf.
God damn it!
You literally took this dog from the owner's family it had. That's on YouTube.
I mean, it's a dog though that's been trained.
It's been trained to be obedient.
Get used to it.
It's not being very obedient, is it? Alright.
But
tough fucking world.
Spencer, by the looks of it, buddy, I don't think we're gonna be getting our wolf or our gold back.
I want my puppy back.
I know, buddy, I know.
It's at this point the guy actually comes walking up to you and just says, "Are you too interested in the Scarlet one?"
No.
We were, but once again, like we told Amal, we don't have enough money for it, so we bought another one, and it seems to have ran off.
How much did it cost?
It was
150.
It
was the run.
He goes like behind and uses his purse and says, "We value your customer service here for our condolences."
I feel like I've been cucked.
And he gives each of you, he gives Spencer 75 gold, and he gives Elise 75 gold.
I mean, this is great, but do you happen to know where he ran off? Did you see? It looked like he was here.
Perhaps he was. These wolves formed a tight bond. Who knows? Maybe check it out during the light of the day. I'll keep my eye out, and I'll tell.
Sounds like a scam, to be honest, guys.
Yeah, it does.
It's a Mason, by the way.
Did you say that out loud?
That was not Mason. That was Marion.
Okay. If I was gonna say if you said that out loud. Okay. He says, "I will keep an eye out for your wolf." What was his name?
Manuel.
Oh. he was always quite that boy was always quite fond of her, and he points to the scarlet wolf. Always near her.
We've noticed.
I feel sorry for the person who tries to buy her and ends up having to buy him as well then.
My condolences.
Can I attempt to pray to my god to see if he knows where the fuck my dog went?
I'm
Ayo.
sorry. I've been doing
Stand
that
up.
so much. I am actually gonna outright refuse on that.
God damn it!
Who just doesn't want us to have a dog? Like, what the
No,
heck?
no,
Apparently!
That's an outright Deus Ex Machina, and I refuse to do that.
Well,
I already gave you guys a lot of Deus Ex Machina when you're fighting another god. I ain't gonna be doing that for finding a wolf. You can try and find her again. Him
Owen,
again.
which one matters more to us? Okay.
exactly.
God damn it!
Both Jake and Richard have been projecting their love of doggos and wolves.
And I know that. I have a beautiful dog. But
At
this
least
is the
count
honest
enough.
truth.
It's fine.
I've actually never owned a dog, like IRL.
Oof.
I've heard that it's cool.
It is. They're
My
beautiful.
mum's a
They're
crazy cat
playful.
lady, though.
Okay. You guys want to go look again? You guys want to spend the entire day looking?
I will
Spencer,
spend the entire session looking for this dog, Owen. Don't test me.
Spencer,
I really believe he will.
You
Spencer,
probably will.
look, we do actually have stuff that we need to be doing.
Yes, and on top of that list is finding our dog.
From the sounds of it, and I can't believe I'm saying this, he doesn't want to be found.
We'll find him, friend, please. And I'm looking at Elise really sadly.
Oh no! Oh no!
Puppy eyes.
Oh gosh!
Spencer's puppy eyes are a powerful force.
Oh boy! Wow, you're like tearing my soul apart. Ow!
Actually, at this point, that the guy then asks again, "Where are you staying? I'll keep an eye out for the dog."
We were staying at the Black Rose. And that-
Okay. If he comes back, I'll catch him, and I'll put him in a cozy place, and I'll send word to you. But if I do catch him, I expect those 75 gold back to me.
Of course.
Okay. My condolences again.
I feel bad on like multiple fronts. I feel bad because I know that Spencer really wanted it, but I also feel bad because I don't know if the wolf wants it.
Remind me when we find him to tie something around him so I can locate whatever the fuck I tied around him.
You're gonna put a chip on the dog.
You're gonna chip it.
I was just gonna tie like a something with the symbol of Lathander on it. Like a cloth.
Okay.
Right, well, I think we've taken up enough of everyone's morning, Spencer. I think we should get to some of the other stuff.
Gotta go sell someone's soul and another person's soul. Like, you know, I'm so busy.
Wait, didn't Clytus say to meet him again today, if I remember?
Oh god, is he gonna fight us again? Is he gonna kick our ass again? Please,
I mean,
no.
I mean, he might.
Sebastian said to meet
said
you
there's
to
more
this.
info.
But he said to Elise that if you want to talk, actually read the DM I sent you.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't remember if he told both me and Spencer to see him tomorrow.
No, he said that to you.
Okay.
I mean, the DM I sent you is kind of clear.
Yeah, I know. Yep. I just couldn't remember if there was another thing.
I feel like there are multiple
Getting on
games of
Elise.
D&D happening here.
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. I forgot I have an inspiration. Fuck!
Yep, we both do.
Why didn't I use that on the persuasion?
Oof.
God damn it! That would have. God damn it!
Darkness, my
that
old
would
friend.
have worked, to be honest. I mean,
That's
you would have
fine.
to get it like a 2 at most.
It's
Oh.
all ogre now.
Damn, I don't suppose I can try again.
No,
Or if
I'm
I did,
sorry.
it'd be. God damn it!
If you did it again, it would be at disadvantage.
Damn it! Yeah, fuck it. I'll try one more time. Fuck, it can't hurt to try.
Disadvantage.
Spencer.
Yep, 9.
Spencer gives the wolves puppy eyes.
And it doesn't even come close.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna fucking murder you, Owen.
BI, obviously he's joking.
Boulder
hear them
falls on
knocking
Spencer
now.
and he dies. I'm just kidding.
Alright, sounds
Oh,
great.
no.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, now what? And Spencer's just looking really sad.
What are you guys gonna do?
I asked them now what, and everyone went silent. I was
Everyone's
like,
just staring.
Elise is gonna
Spencer's
go
dad.
quickly to the armor and arms place just to
All
sell a few
lands,
things.
armor, and arms. Okay.
He's just dragging
oh
Spencer behind
right,
him.
I
by,
should
like,
probably accompany him there. He has my shield, doesn't he?
Oh wait, yeah, that's
Uh,
actually a good point. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say to Owen just to not RP it so it doesn't take up a lot of time, but
I mean, still doesn't have to RP it.
no.
Also,
So-
here's your shield back.
Alright, so I want to know what everyone's doing first and foremost. What is everyone gonna be doing in the morning? Or
I'm looking for like a what's the fucking word? Like a courier service thing. Somebody send a message.
okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, okay. Make me a. I would just say that you can probably spend just like maybe an hour of your time to look for that, so you find it. Unless you want to do it fast, you can make me an investigation check or a perception
I'll
check.
just see if I can
Okay.
do it any faster.
Nice.
Oh shit! You managed to find it like almost right away.
Of course, finds that
Definitely just like-
instantly, but not our dog.
Oh, come on.
It's
Spencer.
like, I need to find a letter, and he just turns and it's right there. Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah. So you yeah. So first and foremost, I'm gonna get to Devlin. Yeah, you guys get your I'll get to Elise and Spencer
That's fine.
after. Yep. Devlin, you make your way to just a small service. It's like a small little office, like a modest building. You enter in through the front door, and you can see that this place is actually beautiful on the inside. You can see the various like letters, shelves, and you can actually see that they're all like in alphabetical order and numbered and all that. And you can actually see that there are two people. One person who's writing letters, and another person who's talking to another person, like asking questions. And then after the questions are being done asked, and then the person just kind of goes okay, and they kind of just close their eyes and say a few words, and they give the person a pat on the back and says, "Your message has been received." And the other guy is just writing letters. Or mailing, or mailing letters, as you say.
That was the first thing I was like, yeah. I zoned out for a second. What was the first guy doing?
The first guy was essentially asking a series of questions, like, what does the person look like? What's
Okay,
the
that's what I thought. That's what I
yes.
thought. Sorry, I was looking at my notes for her name.
Mhm.
I guess I'll go up to the. Are they currently talking to somebody?
They just finished talking to someone.
I'll go up to the magic one.
Hi, hello, how are you doing?
Alright, how are you?
It is very good business. How may we help you?
Well, I need to send a message. I think that was. Not gonna be sarcastic. Not gonna be sarcastic. First meeting somebody. I need to send a message.
To who? Oh my
Um,
God, Mason. You are our 25th customer of the week.
Oh, that's
wow,
pretty
their
good.
business is
You know?
booming.
Yeah. I've heard a lot worse from other. So good for you guys. His name is Lothar and Elvern.
Oh, describe him to me.
About this tall, straight dark hair, kind of pale, dark eyes, usually black furs.
I see. Okay. Both on over. Where approximately is he located?
As as far as I know, it was was it Tarasha?
Teroka.
Oh, it's a no. I can't read it.
Oh, it's like I pronounce it several different ways. So it's Teroka and Teroko. So you
Yeah,
can
there.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Terracotta Warriors, got it.
Actually, that works.
Terracotta. Isn't terracotta?
Yeah, he says, yes, give me a sec. What type of messages would you like to send them?
Just that everything went smoothly. We'll be going to Gothenburg in. We didn't discuss a time frame. Soonish. And we're getting more information on what we found.
I see. So relay that right now. He closes his eyes for a moment, kind of just focuses, and he mutters the words in a very hushed tone. And this kind of hushed tone is clear. You can hear it clearly, but it's hushed. And the way he's speaking in a very clear way, very point by point of basically what you said, except without any of the pausing and all.
Yeah.
He then opens his eyes. He says, "Your message has been received."
Cool. So you have to pay him, like.
Oh yes, that would be a fee of about 10 gold.
Should've said nothing. 10 gold? Alright. I'm not gonna argue with that. And I guess I have one other message to send.
Of course.
A woman, Annalise Fellner, she's about this tall, dark, short hair, tan skin, looks kind of like me. Dark eyes. Probably covered in paint. That message is just basically, interesting news, don't be mad, I will see you soon, I'm alive.
I see. Of course. And he closes his eyes, he mutters those words. This time he actually adds, he doesn't do that. He asks your name first and foremost. Quick retcon. He asks your name first and foremost.
Yeah, he told him, Devlin.
Okay, Devlin. Okay, then, like, on both of those messages, at the end, he says from Devlin. And
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. So he just basically repeats what you said in a more clear, concise, basically to the point way. I think he says from Devlin Foundless or something like that. And boom. Your message has been received.
Pay him another 10 gold. Thank you.
Thank you for doing business with us.
Have a good one. And I leave.
Alright.
I'll go find Elise and Spencer, I guess. But they're probably probably after what they've done.
Did Mason follow us?
Yeah, where did Mason and Casimir go?
What was my timetable for soul selling and stuff like that? Like, was that like throughout the week I should check in, or I don't know if we agreed on a timetable. It's more like I'll look into it, like check back later kind of thing.
I believe I said look into it back. I'll check my notes real quick.
Can
I already
this
lost
store
my
vendor
dog. Please don't take my soul too.
Can this store vendor please sing "I Have Friends on the Other Side" from the bloody Princess and the Frog film?
On the other side, he's got friends on.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think he said he was going to take a minimum of 4 days to a week.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then I'm just gonna be reading.
Nice. Reading your romance novel.
Yes, I was last on a cliffhanger, so I want to know what happens. So when we have to stop everything right now, what do I have to roll?
Roll an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Oh no! It's too intense! It's not a page turn anymore, I'm dreading it, I'm so afraid of the ending.
It's like you feel like you want to know what's next, but at the same time you don't want to know what's next. You might ruin the entire surprise, might ruin the entire ship, it might ruin the entire relationship. You're not quite sure what's going to happen. So you don't really get far. You're basically still at that cliffhanger.
I've been there.
It's getting so intense. I hope they end up together, but maybe they're not right for each other. I was saying this in the middle of the tavern, like while sipping hot chocolate. Like to anyone that passes by, I stop reading because I'm getting distracted. I'm like, do you think they'll be happy together in the end? And like they have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's only Sophie, so like you're just venting to Sophie.
Yeah, I'm also vent to Ray, who's like just perched on my shoulder, just staring at me with disgust.
Like Sophie is just like cleaning tankards,
You get
mugs, and all that,
judged.
just like nodding her head and all that, and you just keep on talking, muttering to yourself. You're like, yep, I also believe they belong to each other too.
I tip her 1 gold because she's actually a good person.
It's
Okay.
like when you're
Thank
really
you.
into like
His
a
goal
TV
was
show.
no fucking fight. We had to fucking throw it at her and run out.
Oh wait, yeah, we did that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you actually had change in your room.
God
Nope.
damn it!
Nope. As soon as I saw it, I would have put it behind the desk when we were looking for the bubble.
No, it's in your coin purse.
I don't care. I take it. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know then, would
It's in
I?
your coin purse, yeah.
Damn it.
So I think you have like about I think I gave
5
you
silver each.
5 silver, yeah, 5 silver each. So it's too
God
late.
damn it.
Damn
It's
it.
too late.
God damn it. We tried so hard.
One day,
She
Spencer's gonna,
runs a fucking business.
Spencer and
She has
Elise
to
are
do-
gonna figure it out, and they're gonna be like, damn it.
Alright. Okay, so what did yeah, you guys want to get your stuff, right?
I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna sell my regular weapons and buy some more hand axes.
I also give Elise his shield back.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
you-
I want
so
to
you
get
go-
my shield.
So you go marching in, and you actually notice that he's actually not hammering down on something. He's
That's a
actually,
surprise.
yeah, he's just like kind of just like knocking, waiting for people. It's like, oh, jeez. It's you two fuckers again.
I don't suppose you've seen a dire wolf, have you?
Spencer.
What the bloody fuck would I see a dire wolf?
Our doggo's missing.
Yeah.
My condolences. I lost a cat once.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
actually here. At least I assume Spencer's here to pick up his shield.
Yes.
Yep. That's the agreed amount of pay. Give me gold up front.
I thought I already paid it.
Oh no, you paid half. Actually,
Alex.
did you pay half?
No, I paid full.
No, yeah, I remember him specifically.
I think he made a
saying that he was
specific.
paying all.
Yeah, he was like, "I want to pay full because you're a good person" or something like that. And I remember
Yeah.
that stuck with me.
Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're correct. Actually, yeah. All right, yep. All right, shield. Damn heathen. And he pushes it forward.
Oof.
Alright. Well, thank you, friend.
Yeah. And what about you?
I'll pull out my regular long sword and regular Zweihander and put it on the desk. I'd like to
weigh?
sell these.
Alright, that one will be for about 25 gold. That one will be about 30 gold. They're used. So
They are. Well, the Zweihander, well, actually, to be honest, I used it to hit the Imperial King with, but
Cool.
you know, how much are hand axes?
And Bugs is giving a check, and he kind of just looks at the price tag as the DM goes over to the PHP to check the actual prices.
How much does a shield weigh?
Give me a sec.
Shield it's 6 something.
I think it's at 6.
And then what was its enchantment again?
Shield of Warning. I'll give you that later during the session. I have the thing for you, but I'm multitasking real quick.
Okay.
A hand axe, if I can see here, that is 5 gold pieces.
Oh wow,
You said hand axe, right?
Yeah,
you said
hand axe, yeah.
Right.
I'll take 3 if you have them.
Looks back. He looks at the clearly 12 hand axes that he has. He said, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Staff
Jake's
levels
not there.
overwhelming.
Elise would have noticed.
I think he just likes to fuck with us. I was fucking with Elise this time and not me.
I have 1 hand axe, I'm sorry. He says that as he just casually points to the 12 behind him.
I'll take
Staff.
3, and if you have, I don't know how to describe it. Would it be like some kind of bandolier that I could put around my chest that I could put them on?
Bandolier. Okay, give me a sec. What is a bandolier? What is a bandolier?
Just get a very long scarf that you just tape them to,
Well, I mean-
and just wear them like a scarf.
I mean, my art, I have like
get you
leather
a chain
straps around
necklace.
my chest, so I could just wedge them in there. But
What is a bandolier? Give me a sec. I'm looking up what a bandolier
I'm pretty
is.
sure it's something for like guns. But
it holds
yeah.
ammunition.
yeah, but as in basically
Yeah.
something similar to that could hold hand axes, basically.
Yeah, he says, alright, yeah, I can probably give you that for 1 gold.
All right, I'll give him the 1 gold.
Alright. So, here's your 1 hand axe. And he passes it. I don't have any other more. And he says that again, pointing to the clear 12 behind him, now 11.
I'll go and take
Oh,
2 more
6.
off there
What
and
happened?
go. Oh wow, look, I found some. You clearly, it's pretty early. I'll let you off, and I'll walk out.
Oh, no, yeah, before you even walk, he kind of just casually puts the 2 there. Hey, I found 2 other.
I mean, Elise already picked up 2, so is he giving me 2 more?
No, like, they're behind the counter.
Oh, okay then.
So you went around the counter?
I mean, no, because I didn't know they were behind the counter.
Yeah,
I would have pointed.
I said he was pointing behind him, and he's behind the counter.
Okay.
So he puts the 2 down.
Oh
He
well,
does
look,
that.
there's some more. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. They're right behind me all the
I'll take them
So
and
infuriating.
just walk out.
Is there a
Thanks.
direwolf in that store?
I imagine there's been a wolf like walking right behind Spencer and Elise this whole time.
I'm censoring. He's obviously not going to tell you the truth. Like, I mean, it's probably right under you in a,
Every time they
in a
turn around,
secret
it just,
basement.
like, crawls behind them like a Scooby-Doo.
I want you to know the whole time I'm going around the city, I'm looking for this dog. To no avail,
Same.
probably.
Elise, you're actually making Elise somehow more depressed and grim than he already is.
I am determined to find this dog. I am
Make-
going to find this dog.
Make me either 3 perception or investigation checks. Like, this is going to be counting throughout the day. It's just throughout the day. 16. 5. Oof. Alright.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get back to that at a later date during the session, but everyone else, what are you doing? Casimir, I'm assuming.
I'm so upset.
Getting this power purpose.
Okay. Is anyone else want to do any more shopping, or you have a lot of gold, man?
I mean, I'm trying to think like what we all really need.
Oh, I need more.
Apparently, a
napkins.
collar and a leash.
Yeah.
Just stop mentioning things. Stop reminding Spencer about it.
Is
Guys,
that...
I saw this amazing like chew to- Oh.
Casually pouring me chocolate milk as I'm enjoying the chaos. Brew.
Chocolate covered raisins, so I understand.
Oh yeah, Casimir, do you want your rat back?
If Casmir needs her up, she will summon it back to her.
What was the enchantment, Owen?
Did she say
Shield of
that in
warning.
third person? Or
What does that do?
Yeah, I mean the rat's probably
Sorry,
still on my shoulder, isn't it?
Okay, fine. I'll just bring up the PDF for what
It
Shield
has
of
me and
warning.
Spencer. No, Alice. Sorry, cross paths. I spaced out for a moment.
give me a second.
Oh,
Alright.
I thought he said that we'd all.
Yeah, I
met
thought you
back
walked.
up.
I thought you walked.
Yeah.
But if not,
So this is actually kind of a home through item. Give me a second. It's basically just a weapon of warning check. It just applied to a shield.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I could
Oh,
make
hey, I
it a
get-
fancier sword, but I don't want to. I'm lazy. I don't want to RP it. I just want to see if I can find a maybe improved rapier.
Oh, hey, that's actually a pretty nice enchantment. And it still just gives you a +2 in AC, right?
Yep. Let's look at that. Yep. Just literally put shield of warning and just add that bonus thing. Actually, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you real quick.
No, I've already put it.
Oh, never mind then. Thank you for saving me the hassle.
Is there a perk shop where I can buy feats?
How many feet are we talking?
Dropping all
Is
the
there?
feet.
Is there a way to train stats? Like a gym or
I was
something
gonna say,
to up strength?
yeah.
Yes, and I'm okay. Just out aside, I'm kind of working on a concept for that. So far, there's like somewhat of a training ground for military officers. In fact, you can go to the Master Swordsman. The Master Swordsman is a local person who is given the title of a Master Swordsman. He basically just trains people in the art of sword. And you can learn a few feats from him.
Really?
Yeah.
How time consuming is that?
Could I like double up on my martial adept feat? Just get another few.
I want to go train with him.
Depends. For example, these type of feats are more towards combat, not like actual feats that will give you benefits outside of combat.
Oh well,
It's
yeah,
like,
that's what martial adept is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I keep on confusing two things. Yeah. Depends. Depends what type of feat you want to be trained in with.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
What can he train us in?
Spencer,
I
I
have
feel
an
like.
amazing idea.
What's your idea?
Could you learn the tough feat by getting tied to a pole and
No.
just punch?
Someone just
Finish,
starts
finish.
beating you against a pole, and it's like, yes, I feel myself getting tougher.
Yeah, we can do a similar thing with war magic. I get tied to a pole and hit while I'm trying to cast spells. Makes sense.
No, this is more towards the martial aspect of fighting.
Yeah.
So, for example, you can learn some homebrew feats, such as a feat called Great Strike, which basically just adds 4 to your attack
Yeah, we got
dice.
hit by that, didn't we? Well,
Yeah.
Spencer did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ouch.
You can learn
I
that
like
from him, but
Oh.
I would say
wouldn't
that
be-
I would say this is actually really costly. It takes a lot
Yeah.
of time.
And
So if
Spencer,
you want, if you want to train with him, it's going to take an entire week to learn one feat.
yeah, Spencer,
boy.
I feel like we have a few things that we actually need to be doing.
Dog.
Look, Spencer, I'm honestly really disappointed about the dog as well, but
Wolf.
I know, but Spencer calls it a dog, so I'm communicating with him in the way he understands. Elise is very much aware that it's a direwolf. Okay?
Thunders down on the building you're in. It's a fucking wall. And Spencer looks up.
Spencer.
What is
Spencer, I'm scared.
I am really disappointed about Manuel as well, but we need to remember that we're part of a group and we need to do things.
Mason suggests we look for the wolf.
What do we need to do today?
Talk to Sebastian. I didn't say that.
Okay.
At least
See
we'll
Sebastian.
lean into Spencer.
Spencer
And
just.
after we've done that,
looks
then we can go
outside.
and look some more. But we just need to see to this first.
Spencer like sadly kicks a rock.
And shout out. Okay. So, are you guys heading?
A child.
Spencer's also the oldest one in the group currently, which is the best part.
So, party consensus. What are we doing?
I'm
For
buying
wolf.
a map first. You doing Sebastian? Alright.
Oh, I mean, I thought that's what we were doing. What are we doing?
I was no, it was a
Sebastian
joke.
seems like a good idea. Yeah.
I would like to talk to Sebastian after I buy a map. I need to find a nicer map.
You
Yeah,
totally
shit.
find a nicer map, an actually more up-to-date map.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look. We won't have to draw ships in the wrong place now.
Well, I'm using this one as a base to make my own more personal one with more details from our travels, but this is gonna help actually get the information correct. Also, I'm magically here now. Don't worry about it.
No, you're very stealthy, and I'm also looking for a dog, not Evelyn.
How much is the map?
Oh, probably 10 gold.
Jeez.
I'll put 5 towards that.
Thank you. I'll work on updating this later. We should go talk to person.
Like a more up-to-date map, yeah, that's gonna be 10 gold. Because this is hot. This is like hot off the press.
I'll take it though.
Listen, but you guys have hundreds of gold. You don't have to worry about spending 10.
Yeah, I will be a cheapskate as much as I fucking want to.
You can haggle it down if you want.
Still
I don't
saving
want
up
to.
for
I'm
our
not
own
RPing
castle.
that. I didn't sleep last night, and neither did Devlin. I don't want to talk to people.
Okay. So, looking for dog, looking for the wolf, or looking for Sebastian?
Aha, you called it dog as well.
We should go to
My
Sebastian.
doggo.
Let's go talk to
Sebastian.
one hell of a.
I feel like Owen's
Who
gonna
else is
kill
a
my.
changeling? Haha!
I feel like Owen is gonna kill my dog out of spite now.
No?
Oh, the head's gonna be on a pike at the front door of Sebastian's house.
No!
Oh my god!
Man, wow!
Elise is going to get stabbed at someone's wedding, and Manuel's head is going to get sewed onto his.
Oh,
It's going to be.
Oh my god.
That's. Hey, Red Wedding, I'm hitting you with it.
Yet. I haven't even
This
watched
campaign is
Red
brought to you by Game of Thrones, a very disappointing last season.
Wedding. Yeah.
Been brought to you by Game of Thrones.
It is like 5 houses fighting each other. It's basically the war of the 5 kings.
To be honest,
moving
I
on.
don't think you can get away with doing any kind of fantasy setting without taking some kind of, not even like unintentional inspiration from something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because everyone's already done everything.
Content is really original content.
Yeah,
but it's
this
just
is
not
heavily
making it fun.
influenced by the romance of the 3 kingdoms.
Exactly. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Um,
go find ourselves a fucking.
Sebastian.
What's his title? It's Chancellor.
High Chancellor.
Hi, he's lit. Sorry, I
You're
just had that
20,
image,
bro.
do that image of it's like elf versus high elf, and that's it's just, I'll send it later. No one laughed at my simply one hell of a Chancellor joke. I'm disappointed though. You guys
I
know-
made the joke. I made a co-op joke with it, so instead of laughing, I tried to help.
Alright,
I
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
it.
it. I
didn't hear
appreciate
it
you
because
though.
I wouldn't-
Thank you.
I didn't hear it because everyone talks over each other. Moving
Yeah, that's
on.
fair.
Oof.
Oof, my doggo.
Oof.
Oof, my doggo.
Do you guys think we should get a dog, like a premature dog grave for it, or like what should we do?
Okay, let's go talk to bloody. I can't even remember his name, and I've just been saying it. Sebastian. There's too much going on. I was gonna say let's go talk to Manuel, but that's the wrong character.
If only we knew where he was.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this out of context. Manuel, you literally tore him away from his only family, and that's like mostly why he left.
So why did he go back to his family?
He did.
Because
he
he
wasn't
did.
there.
Pretty sure he was there.
Oh.
And I tried to persuade the Scarlet Wolf, but she wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, like to be honest.
Hey Owen, if you don't want to give that party a dog, like just come out to us and say it. Like,
oh
you
no,
know.
you guys can look for the dog again. You want, but you rolled like a 4, a fucking 4.
I mean, we could just spend the day looking, like, you know, we have like a week, you know.
If you want to spend the day looking instead of progressing to the story, go ahead.
Do it, guys. The DM said we could do it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder one of you so quickly.
Look, after the Sebastian talk, you know, if we have to go to another town, let's just stay in this town for a little while, right?
Oh my gosh, please, can we get to Gutenberg?
I also have to sell my soul, so, like, I got a lot of things to do in this town.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. He might have seen Manuel.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen my son?
So we're making our way to
You guys want to find your dog?
Look, I really want to find Manuel as well, okay? But I also don't want to put Owen through the stress of having to completely just sidewind the story.
Nope, that's what he signed up for. Let's do it.
I swear to God.
I hear Owen just seething at the teeth right now.
I'm not even seething at the teeth. I'm admitting major disappointment in specifically you, Richard.
Dad is disappointed.
I'm not even the one suggesting to spend the whole day finding him.
You're the one that originally brought this up. And you're not the one that accepted the consequences of having a failed. Even if it was a bad roll, it's still a bad roll. And I have literally pages on each of the slaves and each of the entities and animals that were being sold off. Don't blame me. Blame the fact that
blame my friends on
Are you mad that we didn't get that like princess slave or whatever? Or
oh yeah, she is gone by the way.
Oh yeah,
Me and
she is
Spencer
gone.
noticed that last night.
Are you mad about that, Owen? I'm really sorry.
No. I'm just saying.
We couldn't have afforded her.
Yes, you can look for Manuel later.
Yep, we're
But
going
I want to
talk
progress
to
the
I want to talk to
story.
Sebastian so fucking
We are
bad.
going to go and talk to Sebastian.
Okay, Spencer, put it
I'm
on hold
Wolf
for
so
a bit.
far.
But I've been the one that's been saying
And
stuff.
you too,
we don't
Mason.
need to actually yell at Spencer now. He's been sitting here, and I'm like,
I'm talking
go to
the
Sebastian.
I'm talking to the two main instigators. I would also talk to Elise, but he's actually kind of behaving. So, are we going to
Sorry,
Sebastian?
Dad. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I am
Sorry,
being.
Dad, I'll clean my room afterwards.
I am being.
We are going
Okay,
to
we're going to
Sebastian.
We are going to go and talk to Sebastian because
Okay.
everyone actually, well, probably a few people in the group do want to go to Gutenberg.
I
Elise
wanna go to
included.
Gutenberg. Okay, well, we can find your wolf afterwards. Let's just talk to Sebastian right now, though.
Okay.
You sound
Clearing
like
the
you're
air.
nervous.
Clearing the air now. Oh my goodness.
This is what DMing is. Welcome, buddy.
Yeah, I have to handle toddlers. No
Yeah,
offense.
Hurting cats.
Actually, you know. You guys are better than toddlers. No, I should say that. Okay.
No, we really aren't.
That's pretty well behaved toddlers.
We have our
No, I work
moments,
at a
but, you know.
daycare. Like, honestly, sorry. I know I'm bad too. I'm probably one of the worst. So, we go to talk to Sebastian.
Right.
Okay.
No one say anything.
You guys head up to the Imperial Palace, to the Royal Palace. guards there, yada yada yada, large crowd, flavor. You guys get up to the royal palace. You enter the main doors, and it's crowded again. And you can see that Sebastian is already and when I say crowded, I mean this is a lot of servants that kind of preparing stuff for that. He's kind of just pointing them there, and you can kind of see that he's actually kind of half shoveled. His hair is not really well groomed and all that. He's kind of just and he's looking back at a clipboard or something. He's like, no. The decorations go like that. No, what are you doing? No, the chocolate fountain does not go like that. No. You just no. This is the type of thing we have to do right here. Water, chocolate fountain. I don't care how much it costs. Chocolate fountain.
Wait, who's saying this?
Chocolate fountain.
I said chocolate fountain just got to me. Say it again, please.
And he just goes listen.
Can you please say chocolate fountain again?
Chocolate fountain.
Thank you.
I think there might be a chocolate fountain.
I'm gonna make a 1 hour edit of just Owen saying chocolate fountain.
The session just cuts off and it's just him saying chocolate fountain. I sort of half walk up to, when you want to talk to your parents but they're talking to somebody, so you just sort of half walk up and are
yeah,
waiting for them.
Yeah.
I do that with Sebastian, waiting for him to get a moment.
Yeah, I was just hi, and he goes back real quick, and he lists off a lot of things, and he goes back to chocolate fountain as the person leaves. Yes, how may I help you?
You seem busy right now, but
no, don't worry, this is the average day for me.
Oh, looks like fun.
I guess we wanted to talk about the orb.
Oh, right, the orb. He kind of snaps his fingers twice. Elias! Oh my god damn, man. Elias! And he kind of rushes over to another man. He says, hi, I want you to meet, let me check what Elias is. Who is Elias? That's the question right now.
This dude needs sleep, what the fuck?
Why aren't my notes open up right now? Why are my notes closing? Okay,
oh, that was you.
Have you seen this man?
So
I keep thinking he's trying to say
chocolate?
Did you say
chocolate?
Oh no.
Hi.
Alright, who's this Elias?
This is Elias. He's the royal glaive. Take care of business real quick. I know you can manage it. Elias just kind of looks him up and down. No, I don't know what, and he kind of pushes the clipboard. He says, chocolate fountain goes there. Make sure the decorations go like that. The statues must be perfectly fine. The servants must be primp, ready, and fine. Not. Oh, also, don't worry that we also have some fine exotic food coming from Sartian Empire, and here's the list of all the other food that are going to be coming. Also, here's the guest. Take note. Take special note of this individual who do not want to anger his reals, because that is a major diplomatic incident, and we don't want that. Got it? And Elias just looks him up. I want. Good. Now, you want to talk about the orb? Come with me.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Does he start just walking off, or?
Yeah, he starts marching off.
And follow after him. Just look at the rest of the rest of you guys Walk.
You guys
Hot
follow?
chocolate comes.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate definitely comes. It's kind of routine now whenever you appear.
Yeah,
You're saying Mason Goodfellow, drinker of hot chocolate.
That's your new title.
So, you all go following him, I guess. And you guys follow him through the pristine hallways of the palace and all that. And eventually he takes you into his personal chambers. His personal chambers are different from the king's personal chambers. It's a bit smaller. Yeah, it's more of a queen-size bed instead of an actual king-size bed. You can clearly see that his room is fairly neat. It's actually well organized, really neat. There are actually labels on some stuff, and he's kind of just like looking through things, and he opens up a hatch. Like he moves the carpet, he opens up a hatch, he says, "Follow me," and he goes down the hatch. And there's like a ladder down the hatch, and he kind of just descends down, and he like grabs a lantern, flicks his hand a few times, like snaps his hand a few times, and then flame appears into the lantern, and he kind of says, "This way." And he is currently leading you down in an underground tunnel that was located in his room, under a hatch. And it's like a small tunnel. It's like more like it's the equivalent of, this is literally his man cave, is basically what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's literally his man cave.
Yes.
He opens up like just a metal door, and it's not even locked. He just opens it up. He pushes it. He like slides it back, and you can clearly see that this is a very well decorated laboratory of sorts. And in the center is the box containing the orb, and he kind of just walks the box, kind of like smacks his hand against the box. "So, you wanted to ask questions and you wanted answers. I'm here to answer them. Ask them away."
God damn it. I guess the main question is, what is it, and where does it come from? Like, why is it in a little box like that? Like, what's it gonna do?
This, he smacks the box again. He says, "This
It's very
so
common.
It's like when a man smacks a watermelon. It's the same kind of like just.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he smacks it and he says, "This bad boy right here is a
Actually,
Can fit so much interdimensional power. You don't even know.
sorry. Okay.
yeah." So this bad boy right here is this artifact is over 200,000 years old.
Oof.
Wait,
That's pretty old.
it's at least 200,000 years.
And it is of Deva origins. Tell me, do you know what a Deva is?
It's
No, but the blacksmith said my sword was a Deva artifact.
Yo,
It's somebody who is like really dramacy.
what?
I mean, I'm pretty sure at least.
Oh,
this is,
Diva.
isn't it the dragon deities?
The Devas are our ancestors. And he points to all the humans in the room. We are their descendants. Some of us carry more Deva blood in them. As such, we can use this orb. Only a Deva can properly use this foci, a focus, an orb of annihilation, whatever you want to call it. There's the likeliness of finding one of these is 1 in 1 million. The last orb that was recorded, documented, and sealed away in the Imperial vaults was around 5,000 years ago. To preface this, no, there's not 1 million of them. That's the writings.
So that's not how that works.
You need to explain statistics now.
Take
I wanna
stats.
go back
I just took a third language.
I don't want to go back to junior year math.
Just to preface this, we only have 10. And there's probably more, and probably not, we do not know. This is the 11th one we found so far.
I guess.
We, as in the Empire.
Shut the fuck up. Damn it, Spencer. I guess. Well, what does it mean that where we found, like the fact that we found it, where it did, like, was somebody using it? Was it just there? Like.
Wow. He smacks the box again and says,
Smacking it! Also, completely in character, yeah, how do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Deva?
Yeah.
Okay, you spelled Deva as this.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he... Well... You said the city, or you said the town was covered in a dense fog.
Mm-hmm.
Could you leave the town?
Nope.
Okay. Did the town have an abyssal sky to it?
Would that
Yeah.
be... I mean, I don't know what that
When
is,
the
but I would...
fog cleared, it was pure black.
Okay, then you would currently... This orb is capable of tearing a small fragment of the space-time continuum into a place known as the Void. Or as us academics like to call it, the place between the space-time and the astral and physical. What you experienced was essentially a perpetual state of nothingness and chaos, all coiled up into one thing. An overlapping of all of existence. That is where the town was displaced to. Time, space, chaos, order, life, death, creation, destruction. They all flow there, yet none of them flow there at the same time. It's quite paradoxical, really. But this orb has enough power to generate enough force or brute power to displace a localized area of reality and displace it into that place. Basically, this orb has enough power to destroy this entire solar system. Probably even this galaxy.
But it's really comforting the way you've been smacking it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Way to assert dominant.
So, does anyone have any idea where they came from?
It's Deva.
So that's a no?
The Devas made it.
Well, I mean, how did they make something like this?
We don't know.
Well, that's what I was meaning. Why is everyone so sarky with me?
Because you asked where it came from, and I said Deva. It's a Deva artifact. The Devas made it. We don't know how they made it, but we know it comes from the Devas.
So, how much do you know about Deva?
Literally, if you look at the tip of an iceberg, not even that much.
Hmm.
To put this in essence, we have so many legends, so many tales, and so many oral stories about the Devas, about their wonders, about their, to put it bluntly, their achievements. It is said that they were capable of creating machines and ships and colossus towers that could move. We do not know truly what they were capable of, but we knew that they were quite fluent in the art of magic and shaping reality. Deva is a name we attribute to them, but in the actual tongue they would be something along the lines as the first children of creation, or the second children of creation. There's a debate on whether they are the first or second. Regardless, that is merely academics, but what we do know is that Devas are mysterious, and they were our ancestors, as in the humans. And to put that in perspective, that's 200,000 years of evolution. The Empire, compared to that, is but an infant.
What about primordials?
They're even older than primordials.
Now,
You do
we were
realize modern humans are about like 4,000 years old, right? I mean, yeah, about like 40,000 years old, right?
40,000. Evolution's over a million years.
Yeah,
Now, do we believe in evolution?
Well, I don't think we're talking like, fucking like humans. I think we're talking a little smaller scale.
She's just gonna mutter something in primordial insult.
so...
What exactly did you say?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't think that through, did you?
Fucking bullshit, like primordial. Random insults had for Deva. I don't. You put me on the spot. I can't think of anything.
Okay, well then, Sebastian also says something to you in primordial, and he says, this language is probably about 50,000 years old. You know that, right?
Sebastian's getting really snarky with us. I feel like we should go find a wolf, to be honest.
So I'm gonna ask Sebastian.
Hey, leave him alone.
What?
He seems like he needs a nap.
So since I heard Sebastian speak in primordial, I'm gonna ask him. So how many languages do you know?
He leans back. He says, "I know Guthic. I know Shakti. I know Elven. I know Dwarvish. I know Undercommon. I know Primordial. I know Draconic. I basically know almost every other language, aside from Celestial, Infernal, and Abyssal."
Yeah,
So-
fuck you and Celestial.
So can you read Deva at all?
Why?
I'm gonna pull out anime and show him the runes.
Oh my god, this is why I hate Deva. It's so complex language.
And I could have read that.
Do you know
What-
Sylvan?
really?
Sylvan?
Everyone's
He
just
looks at you.
testing him.
He looks at you and he says, in Sylvan, yes, but moving on.
It's just a no.
And he looks at the katana, and he kind of just like traces each rune with his finger, and he just mutters to himself, "You can read this in 12 different ways and not find a meaning."
Well,
Sounds like a fun language.
that doesn't sound. Yikes.
Sounds useful.
See, here, each stroke of each, I guess. Well, Deva runes are very peculiar. You can actually tell by the amount of. You can tell simply by how it is formed. each letter or rune can mean an entire word. For example, and he points to one particular rune, and it's a rune that, you know what, never mind, I'm not gonna do what I did last time. Basically, it just points to like one rune, and he says that could mean either the sun, or it could mean the moon.
I kind of like the idea of the sun.
Now, to translate...
I know sun too. I actually wrote down it on my notes. Awesome.
Now, you can read the ways, but to only truly know the meaning is to actually speak the proper word.
And is there a way you could do that, or you could?
I studied it with him in school. I know for a fact that you have history with him, so I'm not going to mention his name out of fear, and he looks to...
I'm not gonna, like, freak out if you say his name. How to read this stuff.
Well, Kaiser, who reads as Kaiser, he knows how to read this. He studied it almost his entire life. And then there was the Emperor, who could read it as if he actually spoke the language fluently. And he's dead.
So I've heard.
Guys, there's like spells to like speak with the dead, but you know.
I'm sorry, you were going to practice necromancy on the Emperor.
No, not on the Emperor. Probably next to the Emperor.
We're gonna get arrested.
But like in a friendly way, you know, like, because I feel like if we...
only in a friendly way, you know.
By solving this mystery, we could probably help the Empire a great deal.
I'm going to use dark magic in a friendly way.
Just turns into something, but don't worry about it.
There have been attempts to revive previous emperors from the dead, and they did not go.
Like an abomination monster thing?
No,
or like it just doesn't work?
As in the way...
I do.
Ways the Emperor... Oh, goodness. What the Emperor do?
Can I roll a history check?
Yes, you can roll a history check if you want to.
Well,
I got like a C, D on my history, so you know.
Well, he looked to Elise. Tell me, Elise, do you know what the Emperor does? Do you know what the Emperor is?
Well, I mean...
Make a history check. I'm putting everyone on the spot now.
I mean, he's the Emperor, isn't he? I mean...
But making it, I'm because fuck this up. Make a history for...
Well, only the Empire. Okay, an Empire kid.
13?
I'm
gonna disconnect and reconnect, because my internet's dying.
Come on. That's better.
Okay.
I forgot I
That
muted
is-
myself. Casimir does not know.
Yeah, Devlin, in your time living in the capital, you've probably seen the Emperor a few times before he died, and you know, due to living in the capital, that the Emperor is considered a god.
Oh.
Like, the Emperor is fully considered a living god on the mortal plane.
I guess would I have considered him?
You definitely would consider him a god, considering the fact that, like, despite how old he was, he always had this youthful appearance. Like, he clearly had, like, gray hair, almost pure white hair, and he clearly had, like, a wrinkled face, but he had this, like, aura of just serenity to him. And to put that in perspective, how to put this in a, and how to punch this into you, that the fact that yes, the Empire God. Yes, in your time, you probably aren't really religious or anything, but there was some form of spirituality that you could get from, whether it be that his own divinity or just his own charismatic aura around him. We don't know, but people in the capital, including your parents, probably considered him God.
Hey. I guess he sort of like looks at the rest of you and it's like, "Wait, you guys know anything about the Empire? About the Emperor?"
I'm just a simple farm boy, okay?
Yeah, I'm a simple art kid. Gosh.
Oh, and farming. Come on, Dev.
I just studied.
Okay,
Show.
so imagine how you view Lathander, how, you got religious person. That's kind of how it felt to see the Emperor. He was so, like, ethereal. Like, it basically felt like I was watching a god walk on this earth. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, Sebastian, but...
Exactly. Last time someone tried to resurrect one, let's just say we got 100 years of pure blackout bloodshed.
Fun.
How long ago was that?
That was 4,000 years, and we never tried it again. The Emperor's
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Should I forgot? Left to rest. That is the common curse you should give anyone when they pass. Don't disrespect him like that.
Man, this second hot chocolate's taking a really long time.
I mean, no one knows I have a man cave, so...
No, they're probably, like, waiting outside.
Yeah, they probably are.
It's gonna be cold chocolate by the time we get out.
Man cave is now completely canon. You cannot take that back.
Yeah, it's man cave. He said it. It's man cave.
Said it. It's canon. This is a man cave.
So from what I understand, Sebastian can't do this.
Can you repeat that again?
So from what I understand, Sebastian cannot read and he doesn't know how to read subtitles.
You know, like, just thank you. Like, that was actually so amazing.
Alright, and Devlin pulls out his rapier and stabs Spencer.
Yeah, okay. Well, re-rolling Edward now.
Would, Elise is gonna look at the box. Would a dragon end up knowing more?
He looks at the box. It is said that dragons have been with humans, and thus stavers, since time immemorial.
I just remember one telling me that there was a lot I didn't know, and a lot that we'd forgotten. So, in that, I kind of assumed that he knew something that I didn't, and I feel like none of us really do.
I don't know a lot of things.
I mean, isn't that what humanity is? Squabbling children trying to understand the world around them that is so alien to them. Trying to pick up pieces from their parents who have left. Is that not what we humans are?
Aye.
Any more questions?
Yeah, we mentioned him the other day, but I don't remember if you knew anything about a person that I haven't seen, but they said they'd seen recurringly. I think we described him: white hair, tattoos that kind of look like a bunch of furs and rags.
I think we already...
I don't remember if he told us.
I mean, I feel like we kind of... Oh wait, no, because there was a different one, wasn't there?
There
There's the
were
one who
multiple.
kept on popping up whenever someone
Was the
tried
one-
to pray, and then there was the one that was in the dream.
There was the one that was in the dream, and then there was the one
Oh.
that Spencer saw, and then there was the one in the orb.
The one in the orb was the one that we saw in the dreams, I believe.
Okay, so the one that you saw in the dreams, the one that you saw in the orb, when that pops up whenever the people who are praying, those are the same people.
Are they all the same?
They're all the same.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember. I remember he like said when we mentioned that he left something to Kitus in like some other language, and we're all like,
Yeah, I think I only got the start of his name. It was just Ahu, and I think there was something else, but I couldn't make it out.
Yeah, takes a deep breath. I'm guessing some of you are for your lives because it seems like you don't really understand many legends of the Empire. I'll share this one legend with you about the man who fought the demons, devils, gods, angels, dawn titans, primordials, name them. About the savior of humanity. About a man who was anointed and given the title of protector, of guardian. They called him Ahushina, the Zazoros. And it is said that this man, this demigod, saved us all 200,000 years ago. That is merely legend, but the way you describe him, it seems like might be seeing something that's masquerading as him. I truly do not know. The information that I have and that I know is limited. Studying folklore and traditional stories is not my expertise. But that is what I heard as a child. It's the story that would be told to me about the first hero. About the man who became the champion. That is the story I heard, but that is all I know. Just simple bedtime stories.
I mean...
Confusing him with some... Because there are many legends, many stories we have. I'm pretty sure I can't even recount less than a quarter of them, probably even. There's every story for every star there out is in the sky. That's how we like to tell stories as humans. I could be wrong. I'm just letting you know that.
I think we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Can I have my sword back?
He didn't even take us.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Give me my sword
My bad.
back.
I mean,
All right.
I have a kind of more.
If one were to spell through it, through the artifact,
I am sorry.
hypothetically,
Well, if it were used by a human, you could possibly do some more powerful things, but if it's used by any other entity, it would just double the power of the spell. But a human, if they were to use it, they'll be able to do many things. It'll be able to unlock the...
can I keep it?
No.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it's
And
probably
he
best
says-
if it
he
stays
says-
down in the man cave.
He says that in a very, very... almost... I don't want to say like protective, like not like a god of my precious. No, it's more like protective of making sure that it doesn't get into the wrong hands.
I would say stern.
probably a good idea, seeing as she's a warlock.
And not even human.
So wait, so that would do more for a human.
That would do more for a human.
But whenever
So-
we touched it, it every so often would drag us in, and we'd see this potentially protector of humanity, either that or a small child and ticking.
Small child.
Yeah, he kind of dressed like an emperor.
Peculiar. Haven't heard any stories about him.
No, Spencer, we're not touching the orb again.
I mean, he gingerly goes to the latch of the box,
Oh
looks
boy.
at everyone, and then just smacks it again.
The outside of the box or the orb?
No, the outside of the box.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I can touch the orb again.
No, Spencer, don't.
No. I'm actually quite curious.
Can I persuade him to do it?
No, he's like, no, like, he's actually saying this. I'm quite curious. Are you actually willing to touch the orb again?
I am willing to touch the orb again.
Spencer.
What
What would happen if two of us did it at the same time?
He goes to unlatch it, reveals the orb, the black, somehow glowing orb,
For fuck's sake.
and he points to you and he says, "Are you truly willing to touch the orb again?"
I'm just gonna reach out and touch it.
Ah.
Spencer.
Make me,
Ask where the wolf is while you're in there.
as you touch it,
Seen my-
nothing happened.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's
That
strange.
guy
Nothing
really
happened.
hates you.
Yeah, he didn't seem to like me the last time I went in there.
Sebastian, kind of pulls your hand away, and he smacks the orb, and nothing happened.
Just gives
What
it
is
a clap.
it so
Just-
That's strange.
I put a protective. Well, I didn't put a protective warning, but the box contains its power.
Okay, good.
Ah. I thought suddenly Spencer wasn't human. That would have been really funny.
It worked the other time I touched it.
Yes, because
You turned non-human in the last like 20.
because
You guys,
the box,
I think Spencer.
because the box, because the thing its power as
Yeah.
such as now it's just a small orb, quite indestructible, but it's just an orb now.
A
So as long
simple
as it-
spell, but quite unbreakable.
Alright, so that's a free inspiration for Mason.
Didn't make the DM laugh.
Yeah, that's the rule. Owen said it. If you can make him laugh, that's an inspiration.
That's an inspiration.
Oh god.
If you can
Can I use that inspiration to like make a second character and just play 2 characters at once? Thank you.
No.
It's a punishment, not a reward. You're like...
Jason Badfellow would be an excellent twin for Mason. Okay.
If he gets to play 2 characters, I want to play Edward.
Oh god.
Oh no,
No.
let's not.
Is
But
that-
in reality,
His
yeah,
part
I
is
do.
big enough already.
I do not say that as Mason. It's just me.
I
Okay,
have
yeah.
one more question.
Yes.
So, this orb is what tore that town basically out of this plane. But it didn't do that on its own. That was... Somebody had to have done it with it. Somebody.
Somebody. Quite,
Or do they just go off sometimes?
it has been known, but it hasn't ever done anything like that. So someone well versed in magic and powerful enough to wield this artifact, yes.
Well, not only wield it, but also find it.
Find it, wield it, use it, and leave it there? That didn't work at the end.
I mean, it
Yeah.
didn't exactly leave it.
I mean, yeah,
it was like inside of a
Mm,
growing Diviniculus, wasn't it?
fair enough. Could it... I
Wait.
mean,
It was inside the Diviniculus.
I thought that's where Devlin got it from.
I stabbed the... And then when I woke up, everything went white for a second, and when it stopped, it was there, basically where the Diviniculus had been.
Well, if it was inside the Diviniculus, then that does explain a few things. He just goes silent for a moment and he ponders his thought. Oh, disregard that thought. Never mind. He closes the box again and latches it. And he simply grabs the box and he says, I will be presenting this to the Imperial Court, and then it will be kept safely in... Any last question?
Yeah, what was your thought there? Could it have been used to create the Diviniculus? Like...
It's merely hypothetical. As I say, the amount of information I have on Diviniculus was never my expertise. My expertise was on Deva culture, not the actual artifacts or what they do.
Yeah, but the hypothetical is better than... I don't want to hear it.
Hypothetically, it could be as a heart. You know, as a power generator. That's something that generates immense power in it and thus hastens the growth of the Diviniculus. Now, that's mere hypothetical, and I do not know if it works. That's...
Alright.
Well,
Yeah,
since we're
probably.
speaking in hypotheticals, what's your guess on what the runes on the sword mean?
Well, it's a katana, that's for sure, so it's from the Shiati Empire.
Yes.
I don't know. If it was from around age or so, I would probably have a better guess, but it's from the Shiati Empire. It's from Gao, so I don't know.
Who?
Gao, the continent that you found this sword, I'm guessing.
I found it in the Endless Forest.
That's where Gao is.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
part of it.
Great.
Geography is not really our group's strong point either. We have a bad map.
No,
I'm working on it.
He says this. Are you nitwit?
A little bit.
Yeah, probably.
You and
What's a
Titus would
nitwit?
get- You and Titus would get along really well.
Yeah,
Okay,
we fought last night.
Ah, I heard. You gave him a decent time.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a question. How did he get so strong? And I'm still pretty bruised and hurt. Ow.
No, that is a personal secret. And I'm not
Please.
revealing that.
What can I ask him himself? Is he
I mean,
busy?
I mean, he's currently sleeping.
No, I'm great at waking people up.
Spencer,
He is.
I mean, depends on his reaction. I highly says don't do it. He's a kind king.
He doesn't seem
But
quick to anger.
You're very good at that.
No. Oh, I don't like that laugh.
He doesn't seem quick to anger. I mean, he kind of just cheekily looks aside and laughs.
Oh, I don't like that.
Forgive me. He's fun to tease once you get to know him.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
But I suggest you don't do it because you aren't on that personal level with him.
I feel like when you fight a man, you get on a pretty personal level with him.
I still don't
Especially
remember
as he
his name
beats
for
you
okay.
to near death.
Elise is nodding his head. Nothing helps two people get along and get to know each other better.
I need to know.
This is why none of us had friends growing
people
up.
who have high people who have a higher passive perception than.
I mean, mine's 13.
Okay, I think you would just hear what he mutters. Anyone else has a 13 or higher?
I have
Can I
13.
make a perception check?
Okay, so the people who have 13 or higher, you basically say, fucking them. You get to know them better.
Oh.
Are you guys just realizing that?
You cut out, I didn't hear.
Yeah, I didn't hear either. Oh, he's
You
typing
learn
it.
more by
I heard the
talking
word
them.
fuck, so
I'm just saying, are you guys just realizing now? I'm gonna type it.
I mean,
I
That
love
sounds
it.
like a challenge. Elise does not say that.
That's people who have a higher passive perception than 13 or 13 would hear.
I didn't hear it, but I think I'd like to say for the record that I knew that already.
You definitely.
I'm gonna say in Primordial that stealth isn't your strong suit.
Looks up at you for a second and just smiles.
And I've got one last question. Have you seen a dire wolf?
I mean, I heard
Deep
there were.
sigh.
I heard there were people. I heard there were a few people selling dire wolves. Actually, there was that one scarlet wolf I was very interested in. Very beautiful. I didn't realize they actually caught a divine wolf.
Yeah, we lost ours.
My condolences.
He's a white dire wolf. He was the only white one.
Yeah, I think I saw that. When it came in. My condolences.
You saw him? What?
No, I
I
think
saw
he
it.
means
We were
is...
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, my condolences.
No. Okay.
If...
I mean, perhaps the wolf went to go to its family again.
We already checked. It was there, but it was gone when we got there.
My condolences. Might be out of the city. I don't know.
Oh no.
I mean, here's the thing. Wolves aren't meant to be part of civilization. They're wild creatures meant to be free.
I mean, 1,000 years of domestication would beg to differ.
These
That's
are
not a wolf.
dire.
Still a wolf. Still a wolf, not a dog.
It's a dire wolf, not a dog.
It's a doggo.
Alright, we're explaining evolution to Spencer now.
You
All
made
right,
that thought, right?
I'll be quiet now. You guys go ahead.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if I know exactly what find? Because I know you can make a dog with find familiar.
Yeah, Mick. Yeah, sure. You can make a quick Arcana check with that. Yeah, you definitely know. You can do that.
Spencer,
Yes.
you know you can make a dog with the same spell you made a horse with.
But
What?
I didn't make a horse.
Wait, when did he make a horse?
Wait,
Yeah, what did he make
did
a
he
horse?
make a horse?
No.
Did he not make?
No.
No, I can, but I never have.
Are you confusing us for Barbara?
Isn't Fine Steed,
Yeah.
like, different from Fine Familiar?
Yeah, but I'm talking about Fine Steed.
I mean,
It's not called
I
Fine.
have the spell, but I have not used it. It's not prepared either.
I do not say that then. I take.
Oof.
You're thinking about Barbara, it's okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Alright, just... What's your best guess on why someone would... You know, do what would happen with Aquillaville? I mean, I have some ideas, but I kind of want to see what your input is.
Well, he kind of just takes a moment to think, and well, my best guess, and this is a hypothesis, and it could be untrue. As I'm saying, I'm working off of my own knowledge, and know this, I could be wrong. But my own hypothesis and working theory is that perhaps they needed to isolate a small, insignificant town and then run a test, an experiment, to see how far, and he points to the orb, it could grow. Because a Divinicolous usually takes about a good year to grow into an infant. But it sounds like what you described, it took a few days.
Then that brings along the question of why would they leave that orb behind? That
Well, if
seems
it was-
pretty important to it.
If it was being used as a theoretically, if it was being used as a heart for the Divinicolous, I guess it would have to be with it.
I mean,
like
if...
Egged.
Mhm.
Little egg.
I mean, if what you say is true, you could ask the man yourself.
What if they were trying to make a diva?
Why would they try to make a Deva?
So that they could use a diva artifact with a diva.
You said it on purpose now.
Deva, sorry.
They don't... That does not make any sense. We are already Devas. They're our ancestors. As
Yeah,
in
but
us
like-
humans.
You said only a diva can do it properly. So like,
So can a human. This orb in peculiar is very interesting because those visions it's showing you, it doesn't happen with any of the other orbs. Just this one, which is infuriating because I don't know what's going on, and I'm only working off of the knowledge I know, and I'm only working off of theories and hypotheses. If I had access to the Imperial Library in Gothenburg, I might be able to give you more solid answers, but right now you're just working off of my theories.
It's better than anything we could have done. So thanks
I
for
mean,
the
we
theories.
Kazmi's just gonna point to the dragon thing that Spencer has on his neck, apparently. The token. I mean,
I've completely
we-
forgot that you had that, and thank you for bringing that up, but someone would have taken that away from Spencer.
Aww. I like feeling important.
I completely forgot that you had that. I thought I said that. Yeah, someone would have definitely taken that away after you finished the mission.
I couldn't keep it.
Yeah, you couldn't keep it. I'm sorry.
Aww. Well,
It's like in those mobile games where you have those temporary shields for your settlement.
oh, so if it's like a mobile game, can I pay you real money to keep it?
How much? Because I want to buy Persona 4 for PC.
Oh,
my
if you want to buy
gosh.
Persona 4, I can just give that.
Campaign's
to you.
getting really, really weird.
I know. Are we moving to bribery now?
No.
I'll bribe you for the dog.
I was just about to
No.
say.
Let's just
That's-
move on. Let's just move on.
Microtransactions.
Hey, got no place here. Okay, moving on. Any more questions? I will try to answer. Oh.
If people don't mind me making this a little bit more personal,
Go ahead.
I've heard a lot of talk and seen a few of the whales around. I guess I just would like to know exactly what's going on with that.
Give me a second. No, Richard. No, it was just a joke.
It's
You don't have
not
to buy me.
bribery.
You don't have to buy me
Wait.
Persona 4.
It's not bribery, though. I just want to give you Persona 4.
I have a shit computer. I can barely play Crusader Kings 2.
What's your name on Steam?
I'll talk to you after.
Okay. I feel like I've given you something before. I just
Yeah,
can't
you
remember what
gave
they're called.
you gave me Dungeon Painter, and
Yeah.
I'm eternally thankful for that.
Can't remember which one of these people is you.
Okay. Back to this whale question. Well, the diplomats. Wenio's whale has been invited as an honored guest to the talks of succession at the Imperial Court by your father.
I haven't had the chance to bring some information to him yet.
Your father himself has invited Wenio's whale himself. I don't know why. Perhaps you can ask him yourself when you get to meet him. But they've been appearing here in the court as diplomats, observers. You don't need to fret. Your family is well known here in the Imperial Kingdom of Umbria. They have the eternal respect of the people, and I'm certain that they wouldn't dare attack your keep, your castle, your home.
They may not attack the keep, but I've already received a threat from one of Zawale's agents that we fought when we first actually met each other.
Oh
Yes.
my god, I forgot about that.
Yes, I heard about that from my king.
A
And
threat
we
from
brought...
Alweniel apparently himself, saying that he's gonna get his revenge, I guess.
Yes. That information was brought to your father. And that's... I don't know why. But that he soon after invited Alwenio to the talks.
That's because my father's a good man and doesn't know when he should just cut someone's fucking head off.
Did he ever tell you about his time in war?
He told me some.
I fully expected Darth Plagueis the Wise there.
Well, I have no right to talk about it. You have some time to question him. I hear he's coming back pretty soon. He was currently in Gothenburg, just to make sure things are smoothing out on the military side for this Imperial Kingdom. And I hear he's on his way back to escort Kaidos himself. You merely have to wait a week. Talk to your father if you so desire.
And Elise will look about the rest of the group. What is our plan now?
Soon we'll be heading to Gothenburg in the next couple of days. Unless people needed to do so here. Just seems like a lot's going on there, and people have connections that need to be taken care of if things go to shit.
I mean, if Kaidos himself is going there in a week, does he need an escort? Well, I mean, I assume he's got one, but...
Oh, who's got one? Oh,
I'll be honest, Elise. I think after that fight, I think he can take care of himself.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean...
I feel like he'd be the one protecting us, if anything. Ow.
I'm pretty sure that somewhere out there's someone who could beat him up as well as he beat us up. That's just the nature of fighting.
Oh, most certainly. I mean, I'll be traveling with him. We'll be traveling down the Sunrise River in a flotilla, a royal flotilla commissioned by us. So,
Is Mirren here?
I know that too.
so that'll be about
Rand's rolling over in bed at home. At the inn.
Back at the inn.
Spencer
I
was too
sense
upset
a boat.
about Manuel to wake him up.
So,
You say rolling in his grave.
yes, so... Who knows? We wouldn't mind having more numbers to our little... small guard. Truly depends.
I'll leave it to the group.
When do we leave? At the end of the week?
At the end of the week, yeah.
So
I
it's
think that'd be
either
good.
we can have a week of downtime and prepare ourselves and move with a few more extra important people, or we just go down there now.
I don't think it's a bad idea to go down in a week.
Yeah. I honestly, I'd feel safer with Kaidos, because, I mean, that man is terrifying.
Yeah, he is. Does it also mean we'll get a chance to enjoy this party that you've apparently been organising painstakingly?
Oh goodness, I forgot about that. And he like kind of pushes you guys out. Yep. I forgot about that. God damn it, Elias is not really reliable. Sure, why not? You officially invited this ball. Why not? And he like closes the
He pushes
pulls
us out
back.
of his man cave.
He pushes you out of his man cave and like closes the latch and all that. He pushes you guys out of his room and all that. He says, "Yes, it would probably be sometime that night. I don't know. You're officially invited. Yada yada yada.
So it's sometime tonight. Is Kaidos not participating in the tournament tonight?
He has other things he has to attend to.
If you want to go for round 2, he might win this time.
He usually, I mean, a goddamn man, a goddamn boy. He joins almost the first day of tournaments, but he never joins other days. He just does the first day.
He's a one-hit wonder.
I mean, before he became the king, he used to do it constantly every day. But
Please,
We're
want
gonna
to
get a
try
fancy
again?
episode.
We might actually win this time.
I mean, is this party happening tonight, or?
it's happening tonight.
I'll
I mean-
do it the next night.
I mean,
Yeah, we can
he
do it
has
the
to-
next
I mean-
night if you want, Spencer.
He has to appear. Well, there's going to be a ball every night
Oh.
for the next 4 days, and he has to appear at every single one of them. That's why he was able to join the tournament last night.
Well, I mean, I feel like we can probably go to this party tonight, maybe see if we can figure out some extra stuff. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting people there. And Spencer, if you want to have another a night of fighting, we can probably do that tomorrow night.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. It was fun last night, even if we almost died
I'm going
twice.
to be honest, that round with Yuri was the funniest shit I've ever been a part of.
Okay. So, what are you all gonna do after now? You question.
Look for the wolf.
Your dog isn't in the city.
God damn it!
You managed to find a clear trail of the dog. You managed to find it, and it leads outside the city.
We had to
Well, I
spend.
guess we're leaving the city, guys.
And I should also note that the caravan has actually left because they sold all those slaves, and you can actually see that the trail is following the caravan.
Oh, god damn it!
We'll find you another wolf. You got your gold back. I know it hurts. Awkward patting on the back because Devlin hit.
Well, no. Didn't that guy part of the caravan was like, yo, if I ever see it, like,
Yeah,
I'll like mail
Yeah,
it
but
to you
they
guys.
he
left
was
already.
lying.
Or
Or he didn't
doesn't
spot
see
it. Yep.
Yeah,
It was probably
and
hiding.
I'm saying this out of game. He didn't see it
God damn it!
because this is one stealthy fucking wolf.
Yeah, apparently.
The wolf is actually named Ghost.
Shut up.
Ha ha ha.
Shut up.
For a lot of reasons.
Stop.
And also it turns invisible.